Britney says her family was more like a cult, and she was trapped in it. Hi, folks. Welcome to Extra. I'm Billy Bush. And everybody from her siblings to the state of California was complicit. She's hurt, she's angry, and she's holding everybody accountable. Here's Mona.
When did you last feel free?
When I got to drive my car.
13 years under her father's control, Britney is making a stunning family confession in her memoir, The Woman in Me.
This will sound crazy, but I thought they were going to try to kill me.
Oscar nominee Michelle Williams voices the audio version, where Britney shares a heartbreaking secret about the fallout from that court-ordered conservatorship.
My sister and I should have found comfort in each other, but unfortunately that hasn't been the case.
Britney says she got a text from Jamie Lynn after she had been forced into a mental health facility in 2018.
There's nothing you can do about it, so stop fighting it.
A judge put her dad in control of her fortune and freedom, even as she made $138 million during her Vegas residency.
I remain shocked that the state of California would let a man like my father, an alcoholic who terrified me as a little girl, control me after all my accomplishments and everything I had done.
You think Britney Spears was protected all those years? I think she was more like imprisoned.
Famed investigative journalist Diane Dimond devoted a whole chapter of her new book, We're Here to Help When Guardianship Goes Wrong, to the Britney saga.
My research led me to some fascinating facts about the Spears family. Britney Spears' paternal grandfather institutionalized two of his wives. He had them over-medicated with lithium. One of them subsequently committed suicide at the grave of her infant child who died. It all sounds remarkably similar to exactly what happened to Britney. She didn't want to be institutionalized, but she was. She said she didn't want to be over-medicated, but she was. It seems to be a trend in the Spears family.
Her dad's control over her life and her money ended nearly 2 years ago. Afterwards, Britney says she came to this heartbreaking realization about her family.
I never wanted to see them again, and I was at peace with that.
My book is the highest-selling celebrity memoir in history, and it's only day one. Britney broke her silence about her bestseller to her 42 million Instagram followers. If true, it would beat the record of 1.4 million copies set by Prince Harry's Spare. And today, there are more revelations from inside her tell-all.
There were a couple times during our relationship when I knew Justin had cheated on me.
Justin has yet to respond to that allegation. Britney claims the knife was twisted when her father made her sit down with Diane Sawyer in 2003.
It was completely humiliating. She asked things like,
"You did something that caused him so much pain. What did you do?"
I shouldn't have been forced to speak on national TV, forced to cry in front of this stranger.
Now the question everyone is asking, what's next for Britney?
I'm roaring back to life. I might actually be able to go sin in Sin City, too.
I'm sure she knows by now what happens in Vegas will not stay in Vegas for her.